Hellfire Ramparts is damn easy anyway.
Let's go murder some dicks off.
All right.
In the genitals.
That was fast.
Is it because we have 4 of the 5 people?
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Nah.
Carl, I'm riding on your back. No!
Did you make a mistake? Or did she? Oh, did she?
Did she just?
You just
Fell.
Did it just dump you on the ground?
I'm really sad that I clicked the button before that happened because I could have
And
seen
I'm gonna
that.
die. Oh, I died.
I really wish I'd witnessed that. That would have been special.
I did not realize it wouldn't it would do that to you.
That's great. Yeah, because you
I'm
entered an
really
instance
sad.
with someone on your back. What did you think was gonna happen?
Well, we've always had issues. Actually,
So usually it makes her float down on a parachute.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Usually
No.
doesn't bring her back from the dead. The great
Here, I need
She's
to.
back from
the
the
grave
dead already.
spirit's gonna have to take care of that.
I just use reincarnation. Does reincarnation use up anything,
No,
or is it?
it's got a time limit, but that's no big deal.
I think he just dumped you. Hey, look, you can see outside Hellfire. Into the other thing that's called Hellfire.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so
What?
it's not a TeamSpeak only problem, Andrew. However,
What? I'm still sounding broken up.
oh
He
god.
does. I'm so sad right now. Well, we have to play the instance. It has to
Yep.
happen. We already started.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have
Right.
no idea what's causing that. It's weird. Yeah, teleport. Hee
Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, where we're playing with Shell, Keith, and Andrew, the suspiciously silent for the rest of this episode.
By the way, these are massive holes in this bridge. This is not safe to walk on.
Yeah, no, I think all of us would probably just like fall down, break our ankles, break our cankles, break our. Look, I'm a bear. My English is impassable at best.
Sounds like Bear's been drinking.
Drinking so hard. Also, that person's cat has Tauntaun. Also, Andrew has Tauntaun.
I've got poisons on. My taunt poisons.
I mean, that's not so bad,
which
but
don't exist.
I just realized everybody's fighting not me.
That's good.
And I was confused.
It'll make you easy to heal.
It's true.
Only you, though.
It makes it kind of hard
Whee!
apart from that.
It's so fun to just teleport in like that. Until I grab aggro like this. Uh-oh. Evasion mode. I'll be fine for 10 seconds.
I usually don't have too much trouble.
Oh gosh, Carl,
But
Oh.
you're dead.
Oh, this guy's mad at me. There we
what
go.
happened?
I'm fine. That means we're winning. As long as I'm alive, that
Carl.
means we have
revive
succeeded.
me, but they're not stopping.
How do I revive you?
I think this guy... Well, I
You have
think-
to wait until we're out of combat.
I'm pretty sure that spellcaster was still in the fight from the get-go, though.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
They're just ranged
Oh.
characters. That is some
Yeah, I'd actually
that is
forgotten
some
about him.
background hum. Someone has Skype set to automatically adjust their microphone volume, and it is pumping it up.
Yeah, but Carl, don't aggro too much.
I did not. That was not me actively aggroing things on purpose.
I remember they added those dogs to stop people like me from stealthing through the instance.
Yeah, somebody.
They've got infinite detection, so fuck you! Yeah, we're getting background noise from someone's Skype automatically adjusting the volume to make it as loud as
Yeah.
possible because
Carl,
they're not
I don't know
talking.
if I can heal as a shaman. This is
Uh-oh.
okay.
Are you using the
I'm glad,
shield?
I'm glad
you're
we're
using the shield.
discovering that 60 levels in.
I don't know. For some reason, I see your bar go down so much, and I'm like, oh. And then sometimes the wave comes through and it works, and I'm like,
Are
okay,
you
this
using-
brings you back.
Are you using your like quick heal or whatever it's called?
I haven't gotten the good heal yet, Carl. That's past level 60.
Oh, that's at level 60.
Yes.
Because fuck versatility.
Yeah, They really nerfed healers recently to quote unquote make them more interesting, but what they really did was they just took away like 90%. Yeah. So like I was playing on my priest and I have 3 healing spells at level 50.
What?
I know, that's what I'm at right now. 2 plus the buff.
Yeah,
So-
you get that shield thing, which is admittedly nice, but
Well, I can see why.
Not really enough.
I can see why they said interesting and not fun.
yeah,
Because being a 3-button character sounds incredibly tedious.
it really isn't nearly as fun as it used to be. Or at least it's a lot more stressful, not because like you actually have to do anything interesting, but just because you're dying quickly.
We're about to pull if we
though,
stand here.
I don't think we have much of an option. People aren't moving back. Yep. Oh, this is gonna
What?
be hairy.
This is gonna be a fun time for fun people.
Oh,
Especially
God.
those that don't like being alive anymore.
She's keeping me up.
We're gonna
She's
have
doing
a fun time.
good job of that. I am stuck
I'm
behind
trying
these boxes.
with the 2 buttons I have.
Go down.
You're doing a good
Okay,
job.
I'm good.
Unfortunately, yeah, okay.
Everyone's good. Everything is awesome when you're part of a team. It's great.
Here, Shell, you want to try switching microphones again? While we're safe?
We're just a bit of a fixer-upper.
Yeah, today is a bit of... you might be the one with the background.
Is that an upgrade?
Is it
Wow,
the
that's an
clicking
upgrade.
error?
Jesus Christ.
No.
Why is that an upgrade?
It just weirdly sounds like, there's air going by in the background.
Is that broadcasting from Michelle?
It could be?
Well, there should be a light. Is one of us not lit up?
No, none of us are.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's... I
It
don't
just
know.
might be Skype.
It generally happens because someone has their thing set to automatically adjust microphones, so whenever they're not talking, it gets louder and louder, thinking that it's just set to a too quiet of a setting and isn't picking them up properly.
Well,
could look
I guess
at that.
after this, seeing as we've determined that the suspiciously quiet Andrew's problem has
Yeah,
nothing
we'll
to do
just
with
switch
any
back to
specific
TeamSpeak.
service. Yeah.
Die, feast.
Which is kind of a shame. I hate like mandating that somebody can't talk, but at the same time, it's just like,
You didn't mandate
Well-
it. Their internet apparently did.
yeah, it's true.
No, I
Well,
just
I
want.
was-
Oh shit.
Did somebody's?
What happened?
I'm just gonna die now.
I'm just gonna let
Okay.
you do that. They didn't
sorry.
aggro onto us. I'll resurrect you from here. I gotcha.
So I pressed
Uh,
tab and then assassinate. And
You
I realized the
dumbass.
downside of the teleport ability attached to that.
Wait, did you teleport yourself off somewhere?
Yeah, he's all the way
Yeah.
over there. He just committed suicide, effectively. It's kind of funny to watch, actually.
It's sort of like in Guild Wars if you're...
God damn it.
oh, what is that?
That was wow. Yeah.
Whoa, we're hearing the sound
Oh God. Why is the game so loud? Is someone broadcasting the game audio right now?
Carl, I don't know if I can keep this up. Carl.
Whoa. Why is that happening?
Yeah, I can't.
I'm freaking
What?
out, man. Who was that?
Don't worry about that.
Was that you or Andrew?
That was me.
Why did you do that?
Carl, what was happening?
Was that
That
Also,
was-
you're dead.
Yes.
I don't want the party to wipe because of me.
There's no more enemies left. We're fine until
Yeah,
until something
okay.
patrols over. That freaked me out. Am I the only one not having audio problems today? Jesus Christ!
So that's
What
like
was
a
that?
remember when we were playing Enslaved?
No.
Shell? You remember that like weird audio thing when we were playing Enslaved?
Yes.
Is it voice meter? Making a poopy?
Yes. Yeah, that is voice meter getting real poopy.
Wow, I never even considered the risk of tab
That's
assassinating in an instance and just shooting across the entire instance into
Yeah,
the wrong group
Yeah,
of people.
don't run off too soon. And I'm sorry that
That was such
you
a
died
surprise.
twice so far.
It's okay. I was multitasking a little bit too, and I wasn't using my active tanking. Now we're gonna actually have to back up here
To
because
avoid
the
the
boss
patrol?
will actually walk this far. Well,
Okay.
the patrolling boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the central danger of this part of the instance.
Yep.
This is
they've
reminiscent
actually-
of back in the day when instances used to be threatening to people.
Well, they've actually managed to recapture that bit fairly effectively just by making tanking harder and healing harder.
Yeah.
However, It's not super friendly to like beginner players or anytime you enter a new expansion pack.
They made me
because
easier.
The gear scaling isn't particularly good either. So we're all hideously undergeared. Actually, no, all of you are hideously undergeared for the area we're in.
I'm fine.
But we don't
why did you
want to
send
do
us up
this
to
actually.
this?
Back up.
Don't think that our friend got them. Okay, he's fine.
Yeah, they're getting it. I don't think they want to be in front of the tank.
He's a panda. Thought he was a dwarf at first.
Oh,
This
well,
may
shit.
hurt a little.
Oh, God.
Well.
What the hell?
Should I even come out of stealth right now?
No.
I feel like-
No. I'm just going to slowly back up and pop all of my things, and we're just going to back the hell up. Back it up, back
Okay,
it up.
I'm coming.
I'm fucked.
Oh, that was a bad time to come out of stealth.
Oh, darn it.
A bit
It's
of
okay.
a fixer upper.
That was truly my bad. See if you can at least take out like 1 or 2 guys. Shell, just keep healing.
Really?
I'm gonna take
We're all
some
going
damage
to die
now.
anyway. We're like, there's no avoiding combat at this point. Just heal. Just go heal.
I don't know. I can keep going for a while. I have a lot of effects that keep me alive.
Yeah, Shell, just keep
Okay.
healing.
Keep healing me. Oh god, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it
No.
comes.
Keep healing him.
Oh,
Blind.
gosh.
Blind.
healing him,
Blind
Shell.
did not work.
Don't stop.
Blind was in. I killed the boss.
Don't stop. You actually, like, Keith seems to be a better tank than I am.
I lasted longer.
Yeah, it's true. I need those real badly.
So yeah, those were my cooldowns. I can tank for
They
about.
were very
I
welcome.
can tank for 20 seconds.
Oh,
That
God.
was more than I did.
That's really good.
Yeah, Shell, in those situations, running away won't do you anything because they'll just keep chasing you.
Oh, that
I didn't.
that escalated
No.
a bit.
I was
Well-
backing up to keep in your range.
Well, I was quite dead, so my range was meaningless. Alright, I think he might have he's got a hand for us. Don't forget to loot the boss.
So yeah, I used evasion for 10 seconds of infinite dodge, and then I used combat readiness where it has a thing for 20 seconds. Every time you get hit, it increases your damage resistance, so that you take 10% less damage, stacking 5 times.
Yeah.
So-
Unfortunately, I do have an ability like that, gives me 45% extra dodge. I can only use it if I have 45 rage,
Yeah.
which is kind of frustrating.
So basically what happened is for 10 seconds I was invincible, and for the next 20 seconds I was taking half damage. And then I was just spamming recuperate, which is my heal over time spell.
Yeah.
I tried blinding
also
someone,
looks
I
like
don't
I
think
get
it worked though.
It also looks like it gets spiked particularly hard. So I think, Shell, one way to make this easier, start healing the moment I'm running into combat. Don't wait until I've gotten hit.
Okay.
Because at this point, I'm already starting to take some heavy damage.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Whereas
Except
if you had-
these only go so far.
I know, but if you had those heals incoming when you start, then like when combat started, then it will actually like be easier on you.
What's nuts is both of my cooldowns that let me do that are both back up already.
Yeah,
They're only 2-minute cooldowns.
I'm a bit jealous.
I get about 30
Guys, don't run too far ahead without my knowledge.
I get roughly 30 seconds of invincibility every 2 minutes. Which is like, that's 25% of the time.
That's pretty impressive.
That's weird. So yeah, I can just pop those every time something bad happens to me. And then I also,
Alright, Shell, you-
and then I have vanish for the end of those 30 seconds.
Shell, you still good?
Yeah, just tell me when you're running ahead, because I haven't gotten any of the supply crates.
Oh yeah. We can get that on the way out, if you want.
Yeah, those won't
I
go.
got
Those
you.
won't go away.
Yeah. Okay, I think there might be more up ahead. You ready?
Ooh, that looks like a lot.
It's gonna be fun.
It is. Oh, that's not the what I wanted to use. Whoopsie.
Gonna pop all of my cooldowns.
My bad. I was going for
Luckily,
I was going for a stun to
cooldowns
stop
are-
one of the. Uh-oh. They have fear.
Yeah, they do.
That has obvious negative connotations in a crowded hallway of
Hey,
unaggroed
Shell,
enemies.
you're level 60.
Yeah, now everyone's level 60.
That means I get healing rain. Blankets the area targeted by the shaman restoring
You want the
sound.
other one? Isn't there
Oh.
another one? Isn't it like Tidal Wave?
You get a talent point.
I have Riptide.
Your 4th talent
yeah,
point.
that's it.
I just got Healing Wave, which is heals a friendly target for 1,890.
I'm bored. Whee!
But Riptide is the heal over time, right?
Whee!
But it's not like the huge heal.
Actually, Healing Wave isn't Healing Wave. Doesn't that heal the same as Lesser Healing Wave? It's just more mana efficient, but slower.
So wait, you think are you saying that there's two different healing spells and one's called Lesser and one's called Normal, and they both have the
that
same?
Still exists.
They both have the same heal.
Yeah,
that's baffling.
Priest and Paladin have the exact same thing.
Like I understand having multiple ranks of heal, but it's baffling to me that they'd heal the same amount.
Yep, they heal the same amount. One's just more mana efficient, which is why. All right, I'm gonna hide around the corner. I'm gonna line of sight these guys.
Weird. Hello, friends. You're frozen in place now. Have fun.
Shell check that one, but yeah, Riptide is the heal over time.
Okay.
You're still frozen in place. There we go.
That's the one you should always keep on me. Like, make sure it never runs out of cooldown.
I have so many effects going on here. What's this wolf thing on my screen? Movement speed increased by 10%. Wind walking. Oh, a shaman? I assume?
Yeah.
I'm so fast in this party. Especially since I get a 20% stealth. I get a 20% speed increase from stealth, I think. Which doesn't even make sense.
Okay. I will say, though, on top of, like, healers healing less, I actually have to, like, pop cooldowns more often. But all of my cooldowns have severely reduced cooldowns.
Well, I noticed that mana costs are less. I've never had to worry about
this game
mana.
has gotten very fast.
Yeah, they've been phasing out mana.
Should I get that?
That's such a weird thing to hear about an RPG.
Carl.
Yeah, that's a decent cloak. If you don't have anything good.
You just ran ahead, okay? So I had to heal you. And I pressed green because I always press green.
Okay. We will all survive.
Shell, just gut reaction it. You don't need me to tell you.
Gut reaction it.
Yeah, I mean, if you.
I know. I feel like I've been doing a poor job here.
You're the only person that uses int in this entire party, including the random person who don't give a damn.
And now
about.
she has it because I won it. Problem solved.
Okay, I'm going to be pulling these guys.
I'm going to stab that dog in the butthole.
1 minute. Let me get this stuff on you.
Butthole dog stab.
It's okay. I've got all of these
dog
things.
Dog has been butthole killed.
I was about to say something about bestiality, and then I remembered who I was talking to.
We're dogs.
Exactly. Well, no, you're a dog. I'm a bear.
I'm a bear. You're sometimes a bear.
I'm like 90% bear, sometimes kitty. Almost never dog.
You're a wolf that identifies as a bear. It's your other kin.
Great. I'm a Tumblr. I've got like several other kin because I also have stag and bird in there, and sometimes sea lion.
And by our planets, by your powers combined, you are a furry. Every furry. You're like a chimera.
Carl, you didn't wait for me.
You good?
All right.
Come on, you've got goat hooves. You're supposed to be fast. Goats are fast, right? Got a goat fast.
I don't know if that's
like they're
I don't know if that's true.
Spring Jackie.
They're nimble.
They like to jump and munch.
That was
that's
a freaky scene in the new That's a freaky scene in the new Hobbit movies. There's a goat-oriented scene, and it's just really weird seeing them be like, I cheat at slopes. What do you mean this isn't a path? Fuck you.
I have not seen the new Hobbit.
I just wasted all my combo points trying to stun a boss. Whoops. I have made better decisions in the past.
Here, rain. Let's see what that does.
Let's vanish for an ambush.
Whee!
Not a bad move in this situation.
Yay! 3,500 damage from that ambush that I vanished for.
Oh gosh, I'm getting hit. Who's hitting me?
What? Oh, he used Treacherous Aura on you. I don't actually know what that does. You want that, by the way.
Apparently it hurts her. Mystery solved.
Yeah, Shell, if you're getting hit like that, just cast Riptide on yourself and go back to healing.
Now I'm missing Vazrudin the Herald defeated.
Yeah, we're heading over to fight him.
Sounds like Andrew's had his microphone running this whole time.
Yeah, he's just being.
I hear a door.
Not speaky.
Maybe his microphone's the one that's auto adjusting to a loud volume.
Ooh, box.
Could be.
Yeah, I'm really glad that I became level 60. It's been easier now.
And we should probably pause after this dungeon to let you allocate your talent points.
Point.
Watch out!
1 point.
Why are you taking so much damage?
Keith likes to hurt himself.
It's fun.
It's just a thing, yeah.
Makes me feel alive.
It's like a pastime. Like living on the edge.
Peck me, birds, peck me.
I really do actually miss the old talent trees.
Yeah. Because you felt like you were leveling. At all.
Yeah. Yeah.
When leveling's so automated now that it feels like it's hard to even care. Like, oh, a number got bigger that I don't look at. Cool.
At least, well, I look at it purely because, hey, can we fight that boss yet? Not that boss. Can we go in that dungeon yet? Nope. All right. Well,
like that's the cool part about Dragon Age Inquisition is every time you level up, you're like, oh, cool, I get another point for that crazy talent tree the game has. Not, oh, cool, some skill, some stat got a little higher, I guess. That's not.
I was about to warn you guys about the fire. Turns out we don't have to worry about it.
Whee! I went in his butthole. I don't believe in walking. I have teleports. This guy's going down so fast. Holy shit. Well, that was...
The one thing they haven't really changed is the damage inflation.
Nazan's kind of wimpy.
He used to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I remember having difficulty with this instance. Oh, I remember Hellreaver.
Oh, Shell, you want
cool
Witching
weapon.
Band. It really is.
That's a very iconic
I had it on my
sword.
warrior and I was very happy with it. It's a polearm.
Yeah, I know. It's a very iconic weapon, though. Specifically for two-handed warriors for this entire expansion, basically.
Pretty much.
I remember
think my
people
warrior used it up until like 66.
Yeah, I saw people going through a lot of the expansion content with that. So you get used to it, and it's weird. Like, I'm a buster sword that's on fire. Look.
Yeah.
Do we have to hand anything in?
The magma buster sword.
Yeah, follow me.
Right across the bridge, there's someone hanging out, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not across the bridge. We hop down the bits.
I get to be a wolf. Wolf.
So I tried playing. I started playing Far Cry 4.
Oh, where are you going?
I remember this.
Yeah.
Far Cry 4 feels like work.
Yeah. This is why I was kind of hoping you had got it on PC so we could actually play together. Holy shit.
I unlocked the first map, and it's just like, all right, here's 17 billion collectibles. I'm like, I don't want to.
That's why co-op is worth it, and why you should have gotten it on PC.
It just doesn't sound fun to begin with, though.
It's not. Well, it's a lot more fun if you have a friend to mess around with.
I also don't understand why these games are first person, because like they feel awful in first person. You can barely see what you're looking at. And they have that shit where you have to play
really weird.
They make you play it BioShock style, where you have to walk around looking at things to click on to pick them up. And it's just, I'd rather just walk near things and hit X to just pick up the thing that I'm standing next to. But as a first-person game, it's too much like awkward, like hunting around in a room and trying to see what you're looking at. And the gunplay doesn't seem very good.
I just replaced gloves and boots from like 30 levels ago.
So basically, Ubisoft know how to make game.
Yeah. Like, they kind of know how to make a game.
Ooh, these are.
But they also just
boots.
fail at a lot of things.
Those are some good boots there.
Can we do?
Oh, cool! An intelligence necklace. Thank you, game. You're right. Those were helpful goods.
Yep.
This is why I put so much trust in you. Oh God, I'm flying here again.
It did give you like what? How much gold did it give you?
Whee! That was acrobatic.
Well, Shell's not going to be happy about that.
That was pretty acrobatic, wasn't it?
Shell, where are you anyway?
She died on the floor somewhere.
Yeah.
No, I reincarnated, so I should be okay when I get out.
Your fiance is now a stain.
That's not unusual at all.
So leave instance group. We're okay with that.
Yep. We already left.
Yeah, we already left.
Okay, doke.
Okay. Now, where is she? So she's not immediately just in combat.
I wonder if this works.
I'm not immediately in combat. I'm in a ravine over here.
Wander, look over here real quick. I want to see if this works. This could be fun. All right.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, okay. So this.
Oh, you're gonna try and teleport to him?
It worked.
It did. Did you completely avoid falling damage in any way, shape, or form?
I don't think I was high enough to take falling damage as a rogue.
Okay.
But I just sky teleported at that guy, so that was fun.
I'm right here. I'm coming.
Okay.
Where
I'll take your word for it.
There's Knackle.
I hear her say, "I'm right here."
I'm here.
Oh, there she is. She's
ah!
You know you could fight them.
I know.
Oh, wait, you didn't de-healer spec, did you?
No.
You should probably work on that. Might as well allocate your talents while we're here. Because Keith and I can kind of kick the shit out of things. By the way, Keith, get down here and actually start cleansing some of these bones.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the noise issue.
Yeah, why don't we just switch over to TeamSpeak?
Yeah, let's switch to TeamSpeak. I can't. I mean, I don't know. I suspect it's coming from Andrew because he's not talking, and this program usually auto adjusts.
Yeah.
Mine's not set to auto adjust.
Oh God.
But whatever the problem is, we didn't have it on TeamSpeak. Let's just switch over.
I'm the only one that didn't leave TeamSpeak. I never left. It was nice.
It's generally not a good idea when recording to have a bunch of programs open.
I guess.
You stupid poopy
User
head.
entered your channel.
You're an unprofessional. How dare you? Not closing programs when you're recording.
Well, I have yet to get paid for YouTube yet.
Oh, cool.
So.
I'm getting credit for all those skeletons that I'm not helping with.
Yeah, you should probably come help, considering this has a really long cooldown, and it's a pain in the ass. Get down here. Goddamn Californian. Now I'm alone again. This is a weird feeling I do not... Well, I guess I'll just complete the quest by myself, and then fly off into the sunset.
Sounds good.
I am watching you wander.
Dude, Keith, actually do this quest.
I'm watching you work for me. Work it, twerk it, twerk it,
okay,
twerk
so
it.
just... If you're just gonna watch, go watch my fiancée and make sure she doesn't die or anything.
Is she just AFK? She's gonna hang out?
She's setting her talents.
She having a grand old time?
And hopping on TeamSpeak and stuff.
I wouldn't know anything about this problem because I have stealth. That is the best part.
You wouldn't know anything about this problem because you are forever alone.
Nope, just I have stealth.
Ladies can't even find you.
Teleport powers. That's really cool that works. I enjoy that.
It actually works with any kind of like charge ability. So I frequently use it as a warrior to like hurdle at enemies and then charge. It's really it feels really good when it happens, especially as the warrior because it makes a cool noise and you actually are shown
your channel.
moving.
It'd be fun to set up for a macro.
Hello.
It is.
Can you program a delay into a macro?
No.
I wonder if it would not react in time then or something.
Yep. All right, Shell, do you have credit for that entire quest?
Which quest?
Path for Glory?
Which one was that?
That was the one where we
The one that's on your screen probably right now.
Yeah, that was the one where we had to go purify all the bones.
I already
Along
purified
here?
all the bones on my own.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, there we go. Let's go figure out where the Overlord is. Oh, he's all the way up there.
So I have a choice between Elemental Mastery and Ancestral Swiftness. Increases haste by 5% and
Click
attack
on the
speed by
purple
5%
one.
at all times. When activated, your next nature spell with a base casting time of less than 10 becomes an instant.
I think
Elemental
the one that's
Force is
at all times sounds pretty good. Here, I'll quickly look it up on Icy Veins.
Because Elemental Forces empower you with a 30% haste for 20 seconds.
Oh hey.
Anything...
The skybox used to be my desktop bit wallpaper.
Dude, the skybox in this game is gorgeous. I have yet to see a game with a comparable skybox.
Halo games.
Good point.
Suck it.
I also don't
Destiny
have
because that's
Xbox.
basically a Halo game.
Also don't have Destiny.
Just look up a video of like just the main town of that game and just see the skybox that is like the massive sphere and everything from the like all the artwork of the game. It's just
okay. Shell,
it's freaky looking.
Mm-hmm.
Are we here to kill Mr. the Cruel? Because I think we already won. Can we just like chop off his butt cheek and take that back as proof? I feel like we don't need.
Unfortunately, no.
I
That
feel
would
like-
be great.
I mean, he's
Just
dead
wear
right
his butt
here.
cheek as a
Like
hat.
once you see him dead, that's like, all right, evidence gathered. Let's leave. You shouldn't
Oh
be
god,
like
you
wait
can
for
see his grundle.
You shouldn't have to wait for him to like mystically reappear. I got a lot of grundle today on my recordings. I was playing. They made a DLC for Shadow of Mordor, like an actual story one this time, and not all those bullshit trial ones they kept putting out. And there's a part this one's all about taking control of the various forms of wildlife in the game, and like I had an army of ghouls, and they were when they're running around with you, they all have their backs facing the camera, so it's just 17,000 ass cracks.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
By the way, Shell, the recommendation is Elemental Mastery or Ancestral Swiftness.
I know, but elemental mastery is for elemental, ancestral swiftness is for healing.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at elemental purely, but if you're healing, yeah, Ancestral Swiftness is the one you want.
This looks like a gigantic mortar and
Can
pestle.
you have different talent trees for different specs?
Yeah, each spec has a completely different talent tree. So you should probably make sure that you have all of your talents in place for both, because that'd be pretty embarrassing otherwise.
Yes.
Where is this guy?
Our current experience is a very good argument in favor of the butt chopping method.
Yeah. Can you just imagine the quest giver if you could do the butt chopping method?
Bring me his butt.
And so, like, dude's just standing there, and somebody comes and is like, I've brought him the heart. I've brought him the horns. I've brought him his head.
Everyone just
horns.
brings different organs because they all harvested it from the same
Eventually,
guy.
like, the last couple people just look kind of poor and shifty, and they've got, like, a butt cheek.
The last guy is just the butt of all jokes. Yeah.
Last guy has, like, kind of the
grundle.
remainder, some gristle.
So we're waiting for someone to respawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Demon dude?
It's exciting. I'm gonna go kill some terror
Razius
fiends or
the
something.
Cruel.
I'm bored.
Okay, yeah, let's just
go
do
wander
that.
off in this direction and murder things to death. Oh wow, I remember this. I remember this whole area. Does the water hurt
unfortunately,
you?
we're gonna have to
No.
come back here because there's a quest to go kill. Actually,
Footmen,
guys,
sorcerers,
mount up.
knights.
We have to go get another quest before we do these ones.
Why?
What?
Just to save time, because we're gonna have to come back here and kill more terror fiends anyway.
So where are we going? Back to town?
No, there's another town over here. We might as well stop by that one.
Oh, you're talking about the boot, the flight path over the side.
Yeah, the Draenor place. Because I know I've had to go back and always it was kind of salty. It's like why do I have to come back here?
Yeah.
To do the same quest.
It should be like Mass
literally.
Effect 3, where like, oh, I already have that.
Yeah, I loved that. That was great. Because I know there were specific dialogue options sometimes where it would the NPC would be like, "Wait, what? Really?"
Yeah. Yeah, no big deal. I'm just
always
an
enjoy that
adventurer.
one.
Don't worry. Oh, Magar's Outpost is an evil orc place. Never mind. That's not the town.
Yeah. Nope. We'll be going up there too.
I will make them my people, and they will love me.
And
You
then
got it?
And then I will butt
I
chop.
think so, yeah.
Okay. I think it's one of these quests over here.
There's someone standing under.
Have you guys heard of Babadook?
No, I don't think so.
It's a horror movie about an evil pop-up book.
Weird.
Down
Got that
there.
one, Shell?
And like
Yep.
the last third of it or so actually feels a little bit like PT. The
Weird.
promotional
I have
game
yet to play
for...
that.
It's because you don't have a PlayStation 4.
I need to be closer.
And there's no way to play it besides that.
Whoa.
I should have had you play that when you were over, actually. That would have been funny.
Hey,
Yeah, that would have been fun.
I need to be closer to that guy.
You can always hop off, you know.
Wanderbot
Yeah.
tries post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trevor, I feel like if I...
Hey!
You just...
Because didn't you quit,
Why?
Didn't you quit Outlast because it was
Outlast?
freaking you out too much?
Yeah, yeah, dude.
It was stressful. I didn't really like it that much, and honestly, it
it-
wasn't getting that great of viewership at the time.
Admittedly, we were at the part
That
where
that means
the guy
nothing
had
in the
just
aspect
cut
of your
off
channel at the time.
fingers.
Yeah, we'd also just lost our fingers, and we had to go find the elevator key, but, like, we had been all over the level, and I couldn't find it.
And
That's supposed to be the best part of the game.
We kept climbing up into the ventilation shaft because it was the only place where we were safe.
Yeah, that's the part of the game that people generally compliment as being the best part of the whole thing, is the encounter with Dr. Traeger.
Ugh.
The fucked up mummy man creature thing.
I mean, I have to say, it was well
There's a-
designed and
there's a
definitely,
question mark down
definitely
there.
actually freaked me out, but it was one of those where I didn't enjoy it as much as I
Oh
thought I
no,
would.
not Sedai. Time for butt chopping.
Also, you had bloody fingers to look at the rest of the time.
Yeah.
They want us to go back again.
Yeah, it's a bit.
There's also
a
a great part in that game where you completely lose your camera.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my thing is I don't enjoy just straight up survival horror games where like the gameplay is just simply moving. I prefer games.
I survive horror better. I like survival horror better. Those aren't survival horror though.
Oh.
Well, hey. He was in the way.
I prefer games like Dead Space, where it's freaky, but you can actually fight back.
It's like the closest thing that almost makes it survival horror is the the battery mechanic, basically.
It's true,
but generally, to be a survival game, it has to have some aspect of like resource management and like something you're keeping track of that is keeping you alive.
That's a good point. I guess actually the thing I would say the quintessential horror game for me is Lone Survivor. I don't think they're any better.
Have you actually played through it yet?
I've played through half of the game up until you get into the basement, and
that
then
is a short game.
Well, I was playing it on a train, and so when I first hopped on the train, there wasn't anybody next to me, and then a small child sat next to me and started watching me, and I'm like, oh, nope, never mind.
Shell is not on the party.
Something that's particularly gruesome?
Oh yeah, she's not.
I'm not?
No.
But how am I able to ride you?
Because you don't
I don't know, Shell, leave your group.
Maybe you were already on her? Oh, that's weird.
I'm in a group with you. Wanderbot, Knuckles, Sebastian.
Just leave and I'll invite you back, because you're not the group.
Like you're not showing up for some reason? It's weird.
Oh, but it said she left the party, and then Andrew has now left the party.
Weird.
But then again, I can also see Andrew...
It said Andrew left the instance party.
Oh.
Except now it shows
now
that...
it says he left the party. This is
you
confusing.
guys are in... Oh, Carl, did you pick up a quest that I didn't?
Oh. Carl, leave the instance group.
I'm not in it. I shouldn't be in it.
I just right-clicked and left the instance group, and then Shell showed up.
I don't have the icon.
Oh. Is everything fixed for you now? Because it's fixed for me.
I know there's a question mark back
I invited her
at the temple.
and Keith back.
Oh, what happened, Wander, is I left your instance group, so you didn't have one anymore, so it didn't matter.
Oh.
Because I was the last person in it.
That's a weird bug.
Yeah, what happened? The moment I clicked leave instance group, both Andrew and Shell showed up again. It was just you.
Right. Well, they had already left and re-entered the group, so that might have also done it.
No, there was no ambiguity. It was the exact second I clicked on it. They both simultaneously showed up. It was like that instantaneous interface type stuff where there's not really confusion about it. I'm just up here collecting, trying to collect Magar ancestral beads.
Yeah, we're supposed to collect beads.
Yeah. Well, Shell was asking about a quest and a question mark
in the temple. In the temple.
Oh.
Give me your beads.
I don't think I got this one, actually. Oh, shit. Keith, there are 2 quests we missed.
How? Are you serious?
Yeah, they're inside the inn.
Are you sure that I missed them?
Yes.
How do you know? How do you know?
Have the one to go kill... do you have to go kill 6 Terrafiends and 6 blistering boils?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess you already had them.
Don't fucking make judgments about me. You don't know me.
I can't pick up anything from Elsana. I think I'm not high enough level.
Jesus Christ.
I will just continue to judge the shit out of you. You shouldn't... Yeah, you should be the same level as Keith.
I just killed 4 orcs at once and got 2 beats from one of them and none from the rest. What the fuck?
Yeah, the pool is... The item RNG in this game is inconsistent.
Never mind. Maybe I have to just kill the debilitated ones.
Nope. No, any of them. If you, I believe if you put your cursor next to them, it will actually tell you if they drop it or not.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just all of them, it looks like.
You can't go after the Mag'har Hunters and Watchers, maybe?
What's weird here is that I have one quest saying to kill 6 Terrafiends and another quest saying to kill 10 Terrafiends. They made 2 quests for the same enemies. Yeah,
the grunts will have beads.
Yeah.
But the hunters won't.
I have 100% threat. I wonder why. Is it because I'm the only person?
But yeah, as far as like horror games, I truly think Lone Survivor is probably one of the best I've ever played, and I honestly, like, that's part of the reason why I can't get into stuff like Outlast or whatever. Because, yeah, it's freaky, but it doesn't feel...
My issue is I can't really think of many I've played.
Yeah.
in general,
But
so I don't have a lot to compare it to.
I think they like having horror where, you know, something's out to get you, but they give you, like, this weird limiting set of, like, what you can and can't do without a whole lot of explanation. Like, you're complaining about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Which is
but like
garbage.